Good morning. It's currently 9:41. I'm out of town right now, so I am going off Eastern time. The market's just opened 11 minutes ago. So we already got a little breakthrough. So I marked out my first supply and demand. But once it started to break through, I went ahead and marked out another one. So this is my official supply and demand area that I'm going to look for. And let's just watch it and see. It does say that today the market is due for a bullish market, so I'm looking for buys and just go from there. Okay, we're starting to break through, so all I'm gonna wait for now is for it to come back and tap into my supply area, my supply zone, and then I'm gonna go ahead in for buys, just so I can get a rough estimate. I'll probably do a market just because I don't really like the limit. Y'all, the trade was happening so fast and I was so busy, I didn't even get to I should have been screen recording. I'm tripping. But I came up so much, y'all. This is my biggest day yet. $489. Mind you, y'all, my account, I need to make 3,000. Look where I'm at. I'm getting good, y'all. I'm getting good at this. Good morning, y'all. It is currently 8:54 in the morning. This is March 2nd, so it's officially a new month for me with trading. Please don't mind the way I look, but that's neither here nor there. But it's actually a lot going on right now. I've been seeing a lot of media about how the markets are probably going to be crazy this week just because of the declaring of war that has happened and everything with Iran. So I'm gonna just continue doing how I'm doing. Nothing's gonna change. If I don't see anything that's good for entries, then I just won't trade, and we're gonna go from there. I am currently in Michigan, so I'm going based off of East Coast time. Normally I'm Central. And I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key a drag, like having to wait all the way till 9:30. It's like, dang. I mean, but I guess, you can get some things done that you need to do, but I don't know, I kind of just like to wake up, make my little warm water, and then go ahead and start kind of getting to the charts. This morning, I kind of really didn't know what to do with myself. So I kind of just really started doing like random things. But the markets are getting ready to open in another 30 minutes almost. So let's just see what's gonna happen. I did go ahead and look at the chart for the day to see what market it'll be in. Initially it looked like it was gonna be a bearish market, but now it's looking like it's starting to trend back into a bullish market. So I'm gonna see once it gets closer to 9:30 to go ahead and determine that. And yeah, I'm hoping that we have a good green week. Shoot, a good green month, year. Shit, fuck it. But yeah, y'all, let's tap into these charts and see what they doing. Okay, y'all, it is currently 9:27 in the morning. It looks like we're still gonna go ahead and go with buys. Because earlier today, the market was showing that it was probably going to be a bearish market, like I said. But, yeah, right now it's going... They just so little, like, dang. But it's okay. I have my first supply and demand section marked out, but not saying that's a guarantee section for me. I'm really waiting on it to break through right here. This line right here. Right now it looks like it's kind of just consolidating, so I'm going to hold off before, we still got 2 minutes before the market even for real open. So I'm gonna see what it's gonna go ahead and do, because it very well could just go ahead and drop and go into sales. But so far for the day, the market does look like it's showing it is going to be a bullish market. So we're going to go ahead and just wait on these candlesticks to go ahead and do what they do. And as y'all can see, that thing just really just sold all the way down. Man, I did see a couple of experienced traders saying that they think because of the news that ended up coming out, I think it was on Friday, that it was going to be a bearish market. So we're just going to let this play out and see what happens. It is getting ready to break through though, right here. It is definitely getting ready to break structure. So it might not be a bullish market after all. It might be bearish. I don't trade morning news or morning soon as market opens anyway. Honestly, I probably wait to even get into a trade because we are having red folder news at like 10 o'clock. So that's in 30 minutes. I don't want to be in a trade during that time. And then if I don't even see nothing clear by then, I probably just won't trade today. I did mark out a new supply and demand area, so let's just watch it and see what it does, because it could very well go ahead and spike back up. It was a really long bullish candle. The market is very unpredictable this morning, so I'm gonna just wait it out and see what happens. So I went ahead and went in for sales, currently up $30 right now. I put my stop loss where lows once were, and we're just gonna let this ride out and see what it does. Honestly, it's really just consolidating. I think I'm gonna wait for it to get back in the green, and I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I forgot that I definitely did trade during news this morning, which is at like 10, and that's probably why it's doing all this choppiness. I gotta be more careful. But yeah, it's just consolidating. I'm gonna wait for it to get back in the green, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and close out. So whatever I get from that, those will be my wins for today. So I went ahead and closed out. I think I ended up getting like $29.50, which is fine because the market is really doing some janky stuff right now. So I don't know. That was my little trade for today. Hope y'all have a good day.